September is well and truly the month of cozy games. Not only have we had a disgusting amount of cozy games released just this month, we had a whole Nintendo Direct tailored to us, and we're all completely and utterly addicted to Disney Dreamlight Valley. And then Nintendo decided to further ruin our bank accounts by giving us a pretty decent sale. So today I went through the full list of sale games on the eShop, found the comfy and coziest games I could find to bring you this list. By the way, if you love all things comfy cozy on the Nintendo Switch, make sure you subscribe down below. I bring you all things new in comfy cozy games. Kicking off today's list is the bargain of the day, Down Bermuda. This is currently on sale for 99p and reduced down from 19.99. I really do like the look of this game, but I will say £20 was steep as a starting off price. The start of this game sees you follow a man with possibly the weirdest stubble I've ever seen, who crash lands on a deserted island, only to be stuck there for 30 years before you come and help him out. And to help him out, you need to solve puzzles in the style of point-and-click games. This game isn't particularly long, but there is good variation between puzzles, and despite the mobile-looking style, it is a great pick for 99p. This is a slightly weirder take on what counts as a cozy game, but this is my kind of cozy. We have Donut County. This currently costs only £3.29, and if you guys were glued to Miniclip and played the likes of Hole.io, you will know the premise of this game well. It's described as a story-based physics puzzle game where you control a hole that gets bigger with the more items that fall into it. And the music absolutely slaps with each and every level as well. Each level you go into requires some out-of-the-box or out-of-the-hole thinking with your sucking power. And it's a surprisingly good mix of chilled gameplay and puzzle solving. I can't really explain why these types of games are so relaxing to me, but they really are something I tend to gravitate to whenever I'm really stressed. Next is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. And I'm not sure if I've talked about this game or not, but this game deserves more love, so we're gonna talk about it. It's currently on sale for $6.74, and if you can't already tell from the title, this game packs a ton of character. And you can style your Turnip Boy. Quintessential coziness. This is a 2D top-down adventure game that sees you play as a turnip who, you guessed it, didn't pay their tax, and is now forced to be the mayor's assistant until you pay back your debt. To pay back the mayor, you must undertake his tasks, only to find out that they're not really quite that simple. This is almost like an OG Zelda game with the dungeons, boss battles, and puzzle solving. None of these are particularly difficult, but very enjoyable. Throughout your tasks, you meet various eccentric fruit and veg on your way, and the dialogue isn't quite as sweet and cutesy as the game might make you think. As you learn about the history of the world, you start to pick up on some slightly darker tones. Not only will you be battling your way through this gameplay, you'll also be required to grow and harvest plants to help you on your quest. And just remember the rule, if it has farming, it's cozy. I don't make the rules, I just adhere to them. There's also multiple endings to this game dependent on how effectively you commit tax evasion, meaning that you can play this game multiple times and still be surprised with what the game throws at you. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion is probably one of the best games that's on this list. I cannot recommend it enough. It just has so much character. Next is some quick fire games, because I've talked about every single one of these before, so we won't spend too long on them. First up is Overcooked, on sale for $1.79, reduced down from $19.99. I just picked this one because it was the cheapest, but the entire set of Overcooked games are currently on sale. This is an absolutely great pick if you're looking for a chaotic game to play with family and friends. And the premise is simple. All you need to do is serve some food in a kitchen. But the game throws curveballs at you constantly to make it as hard and chaotic as possible in the best way. This game isn't so great for solo play, but is an absolute must when having friends over. Next is Abzu, on sale for $5.99, reduced down from $14.99. I'm pretty sure this game was in my most underrated cozy games list, and it is absolutely incredible. If you're in need of a beautiful underwater adventure, then this game is for you. And at this price, you'll be hard to find better value for money. The visuals, music, and smooth, graceful gameplay makes this ocean journey an absolute delight to play. And the waters are absolutely brimming with life with every turn you make. If you're after some underwater relaxing vibes, this game is a great pick. Then for $6.24, we have My Time at Portia, reduced down from $24.99. I feel like at this point, every single cozy gamer is aware of My Time at Portia and knows it is an absolute classic farming sim. Although it's maybe not the most polished out of all the farming sims we played, this is a great play for the current price that it's on sale for. And the final one for our quickfire round is Spiritfarer, currently £7.89, reduced down from $23.79. And this is an absolute staple for cozy gamers. And you'll find this game not only in my cozy game list, but in absolutely everyone's. It is definitely a must play. It deals with themes of death in such a beautiful manner. One thing I definitely value in games is when the premise of the game and the message sticks with you long after you finished it. And Spiritfarer is top of that list. Next up, for just over £5, is Yooka-Laylee. Reduced down from $34.99, it is a 3D platformer that reminds me a lot of the OG Spyro games in the best possible way. The gameplay itself is very similar to the likes of Banjo-Kazooie, with puzzle solving being a big premise of every single level. This game sees you travel to 5 different worlds, each of which teaching you new skills as you go. This is definitely not the longest game, but can definitely be made longer by going after all the collectibles. And whilst it's difficult to say if it was worth full price, for $5.24 you're going to get quite a few hours of enjoyment out of this game. Next is Terraria. I know what you're thinking, how can this be a cozy game? But no, stop. You all told me Minecraft was a cozy game, and this is as similar to Minecraft as you can get. So therefore, for legal reasons, Terraria has made this list. It's currently on sale for $12.49, reduced down from its $24.99 price. And while similar to Minecraft in the main mechanics, being digging, fighting, exploring, and building, there's less of a building focus and more of a boss battle orientation with this game. And much like Minecraft, it is a true sandbox game, meaning you can do whatever you want and play for as long as you want, and you're gonna love it. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate how satisfying the digging sound is in this game? There was a long period of time where every single Saturday I'd be woken up to this sound as my dad and brother would be downstairs playing this on the computer. One thing I will say is I find this game personally so much more chill than Minecraft. I can't really explain it, but even though there is a lot more fighting and boss battles, it's just not as stressful. It is one of those games where your first playthrough you're going to spend glued to a wiki. Like, I can't explain it, but just the process of learning new things on a wiki, applying it in a game, can be kind of fun. Next is another bargain and a slightly different type of game called Journey of the Broken Circle. This is currently on sale for 89p. And is a bit more of an abstract game. And again, slightly more on the mobile phone side of things, but it really is chill and good value for money. This game sees you on a quest to complete the Broken Circle, and is a tale all about love and loss. Each partner you meet along the way to try and complete you brings unique abilities to help you overcome the impending obstacles facing you. As much like life, your journey isn't straightforward, and as you travel with your companions, they show off their unique personalities. And whilst it's not your typical cozy game, I love throwing in something different every now and again. Those are my top picks of sale games this week. And if you're obsessed with Disney Dreamlight Valley and need to know more about that game, click here, I have the video just for you. I'll see you next time, bye!